Hello and welcome to Watch Mike Hike. I am Mike and this is a gear review of the Sea to Summit X-Pot Kettle. This is a 1.3 liter kettle made of a hard anodized aluminum on the bottom and a food grade heat resistant silicone on the sides, and of course a BPA free plastic lid. Weighs in at 6.6 ounces, and the cool thing about this kettle is that it starts here and it goes to here, saving you tons of space in your pack. The kettle is not the only X-Pot that's going to be available from Sea to Summit. It's going to have multiple different sizes. I don't want to quote it. I think there's like a 1.6, 2 point something, and like a 4 liter pot. All able to collapse down just like this. The main difference between the kettle and the other pots are the handles. The kettle, you've got the pour spout here with your two handles, makes pouring and handling very easy. With the other pots, the silicone's actually going to extend out into almost wings that will come up and lock onto little latches that are on the top of your lid. That'll help secure it when it's not being, or when it's being stored or packed up in your pack. These will come in, you can buy them by themselves, or you can purchase them in a kit. I believe the kettle's going to come with 2 X cups, which also collapse down just like this and will fit right inside. So you've got this much room in here that the cups will fit into. The only thing that you have to watch on this, do not expose walls to flame, as it states right here on the lid, so it's right there in front of you. The flame on here actually says no flames past this line, so as this line goes around, you just got to keep that flame from coming up on the side. So it's this bond between the aluminum and the silicone that you can't really get heated up. So this is a 1.3 liter kettle. It does have a max safe fill line. I heard about the 3.5 cup line. The measurement marks are here on the outside. I will say that's my only gripe about this thing, is that you've got measurement marks on here, but as you're pouring water into it, unless you've got light coming in from exactly the right angle, you really can't see where the marks are. I'm using a cup anyway to measure it and pour it in, so it hasn't been a big deal to me. Maybe a bigger deal to somebody else, but that's my only gripe on this thing. I've been boiling water in it. I'm actually out on the Massanutten Trail in Virginia right now and have been using this for the last several days. Have really been impressed with it. The pack size has been great. I'm used to digging in my food bag and have all my cook stuff in there, and it's that pot that just wants to sit in there and take up that awkward space, but this has been collapsing down to that, and I haven't hardly noticed it being in there. It's been really nice. You do have enough room in here, like I said, to store the X cups. Or, you can store other items. This is the stove that I've been using. It'll fit right in there. Our little ditty bag. I've got my lighter and some other small stuff in there for the stove. And you've got your lid, so you've got some room in there. This one comes with a rubber band just to keep it all together. Like I said, the larger pots will have those silicone handles that'll wrap around and hook onto the lid to keep it in place. So there you have it, a quick rundown of the Sea to Summit 1.3 liter X-Pot kettle. Been using it out here for the last couple days. I've been impressed. The pack size is incredible. The heat transfer has been great. I've been heating up meals. I'm assuming the kettle was intended to pretty much just boil water, and I do like to test things and push them a little bit. So I did actually make one of these meals, put it in there. Boiled up the noodles and stuff. Boils up just fine. I had to stir it a little bit because the stove I'm using, the burner's really small, so it was really concentrated heat, but just stirring it. And then the cleanup and everything was really easy. Wiped right out of the silicone and right off that aluminum bottom. So, Sea to Summit X-Pot kettle. Check it out. You find it in your I always encourage you to shop in your small local retail stores. But check it out. If you want more information, you can find it at seatosummit.com. And I wanted to thank Sea to Summit for sending this to me to give it a test run. And I've been impressed. And you may just find this in my pack from now on. So thank you. Happy trails. Hope you found it informative. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll have more stuff coming out soon. All right. Thank you. Bye. Just realized that in talking about it, I never actually showed it being used. It's steaming already. Boiling. So in particular on the kettle here, with the lid being on there and you've got the double handles around it, it does make it so it's easy to pour. The handles really just kind of hold the lid on. It does pour nicely. And now I'm going to stir up my food and eat dinner. Bye.